Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Gigafraug here. Welcome back to Metroid Other M. Grapple beam. Can't go this way yet.
Okay, Samus. Head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
Right-ho, boyo. I mean, I suppose it kind of makes sense for there to be survivors in Sector 2. Given that I've already explored Sector 1. And there's nobody there. And why in the world would they be hiding in this place? Got another one of those horseshoe crab monstrosities. Which I just recently learned the name of this thing, which I also just forgot. It's like a desecration or something like that. It's like it kind of has the word crustacean in its name. I didn't do that right. Ow.
This elevator is bound for the main sector. This elevator is bound for Sector 2. A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 2. An irregularity in the climate control systems of Sector 2 has been confirmed. Please be sure to wear protective equipment and use extreme care when moving around this floor.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. I think I'm all set. You can always tell what sector you're in based on the door design. Not gonna lie, and I'm gonna make a lot of people mad. I honestly prefer this place over Phendrana Drifts from the first Prime. It's just a lot more atmospheric and kind of spooky. Oh, hello there. Oh, right. So I think also the wiki defines those or identifies those as gamers or gamers. Which normally the gamers have like very, very short legs and don't have nearly that amount of agility. That howling. Oh, you guys. So I was actually looking, when I learned the names of some creatures, I was looking for the name of these guys, which I didn't really have much luck. It's like these three-legged bull caribou or something. The Sector 2 doors always look like this. Unless they lead to like a save room. The save room doors are always the same no matter what part of the bottle ship you're in. I don't remember if I brought this up already, but I realized. Oh wait, I didn't even do the thing. But like among the number of things that this game actually started, really especially like this part of the music, like the slide mechanic, Samus's combat having a more melee aspect to it. Ow! Shoot. But something else this game started, which I don't remember if I brought this up already. But another thing this game started was Samus actively like using her hand to absorb pickup or something like that, like you see when she picks up missile expansion or whatnot. This is a rather cool, interesting creature, I think. And this one I do remember the name of. This is what's called a Gigafraug. It's like this humpback whale. It's like this walking antlered humpback whale. Oh, I could have, I shouldn't have done concentration just yet. Interestingly, this game,
Sequence complete. Process successful.
maybe the only Metroid game that doesn't give you the option to not save when you land on the save station. A Super Missile don't have that yet. What's kind of neat about how the Super Missile works in this game is that rather than following the traditional route, which actually I don't know if it's traditional at this point, but rather than rather than having missiles and super missiles as two separate weapons that you can switch between, how it works is it's basically like it gives a nod to the first and second Prime games. And kind of Prime Hunters as well. In that how it works is you have to press the B button while in first person mode to lock on and ergo use missiles. And then you gotta use your charge blade to fire the to fire a super missile, which then uses 5 missiles, just like in the first two Prime games. Now the Prime Hunter's super missile, it works uniquely. Like it's never been repeated in another Metroid game, as far as I know. But how the quote-unquote super missile works, it's like a more appropriate name would be the charge missile, because you can fire a missile once, or you can charge your arm cannon, and then it'll fire a much more powerful missile, which will also be more likely to hit your target, at least in Samus's case. Oop, another Gigafraug. And I think it's pretty cool, like, it's again, like I said, like, I don't think that particular missile mechanic has ever been repeated in a Metroid game. And it's a pretty exciting way of using the missiles. I really like it. Now, I don't remember if the charge missile uses 3 missiles or 5, but it does use more missiles than normal, and so in that sense it kind of works the same way as the super missile in the Prime games and in this game. Also, like the hard mode in this game, because there are no whoa, what the heck? Because there are no energy tanks or expansions. Why is that happening? But like the hard mode of this game, because there's no energy tanks or missile expansions. Okay, there we go. For some reason the overblast wasn't working. But like, because there are no energy tanks or expansions in the hard mode, basically any mini boss you fight, like the Gigafraug I just fought, basically becomes a full-on boss. Woo! Whoa. Wait, does that mean the Gigafraug is gonna respawn? Please say it is not so. Oh, it's not. Okay. good. Nice. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. Ah, okay. It's not gonna let me pass unless I destroy these things, whose name escapes me. Wait, what? There's no, expansion in this joint? Now, of course, when I mentioned earlier about how this game started the slide mechanic, that doesn't start until the last section of the game. Which I'm pretty sure I've already brought up what that's all about, but... Ah, here we go. Hello. Oh, you could see the missile inside for a second, inside the capsule. Bringing back the stalactite function. Also, this guy seems to have like a very old school sci-fi look. Like those electrical cone things on his back. Pretty cool. Like, I think that's pretty neat. It and by old school I mean like really old school, like, you know, something like from Buck Rogers, or which I never read Buck Rogers, but I know, like, the style of Buck Rogers, so... But yeah, those like, electrical or power cone node thingies are like really old school sci-fi, which again is pretty neat, I think. Ow. I was so happy when I learned that you could dodge like use sense move while in first person point of view. You just need to like flick the remote. Like the direction you want to flip or something. That's a save or navigation. Ah, shoot. So I have to go all the way back here every time I mess up. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, that wasn't that far. Brr, you know that water is just super cold. Freezing? It's like 1,000 needles piercing your skin. Oh, there we go. It's a bit harder to pull off when you don't have the gravity feature activated, but... Wait, isn't there something in... Well, I guess not. Something got a Gigafraug.
The creature's corpse showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here? Impossible. Metroids can't tolerate cold temperatures. They couldn't survive in this environment. Besides, they're extinct.
Yeah, I would put that as number 1. Why they couldn't be here. It's like this one part in this Monk episode where Randy and Stottlemyre are like talking, and like Randy's talking about this one guy and giving the reasons why he couldn't be a suspect. It's like, well, 1, he was at such and such a time, blah, blah, blah. Number 2, he's dead. Number 3, and Stottlemyre's like, whoa, wait a minute, read number 1 again? Like, he's dead. He's like, yeah, I would put that as number 1. The same kind of thing. It's like, number 1, Metroids couldn't survive in this kind of environment. Number 2, they're extinct. Number 3... But hey, as I've said before, This game does have its strengths. Good writing is not one of them. Okay, what is... Okay, you know what? I'm sick and tired of your BS. Ah, shoot! Ah, shoot! Okay, that's how it works. Oh. Shoot. Can't. That's not what I meant to do. No. Nothing in here. You'd think there would be. Then again, you'd think a lot of things, wouldn't you? There's another. Oh, wait, no. That horseshoe crab monstrosity was not called the, like, Desperation or whatever it's called. These things are. Looks. I can't get the expansion that's up here because I'll need the speed booster to do that. The speed booster and ergo the Shinespark. I imagine the Gamers or Gemers were genetically modified so they have much longer legs. And ergo can, like, jump way farther. Or, you know, just have way better maneuverability in general. Because they're already like plague bearers. But they're mostly passive animals. But now it's like they just give them these long legs, so now they can... Here, hit me. There we go. Wait. Those kinda look like those weird seahorse creatures. Oh boy. It's up there somewhere. Bomb, you say? Whoa. No. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. There we go. Yeah, the health system is very different in this game. More challenging. Oh, great. I don't think I'm actually required to fight these guys. Yeah. And given that I'm not gonna get anything if I do fight them, then there's not much point, is there? chances are I'm gonna get killed. Adam?
The most efficient way through here should be delivering shoulder impacts with your speed booster, so I'm authorizing its use.
All right. It's like the first time where like any kind of practical use for Samus's large shoulders. Large shoulder pieces. Like any mention of its practicality. Another use I'm thinking is like it helps build momentum for like the space jump and like the speed. Well, it helps build momentum for the space jump and ergo the screw attack as you go. Oh, hello. You're awake, are you? Ah! Get off of me. Right. This ain't good. On the plus side, I picked up one of those, I forgot what they're called. But now when I do concentration, I can restore one energy tank as well. Now you can't kill that thing until you either activate the wave beam or the plasma beam. I think it may be the plasma beam, but I'm not sure. What? Oh, right. I'm not supposed to hit down. Shinesparking, or building up the speed boost does take a while, though. It's a tank or a part? Alright, it's a tank. Nice. Ah, sweet. Oh, so I could have just gone there instead of just somersaulting down. Generator. I had mentioned before, yeah, one of the diffusion being, yeah. Never mind. I'm just repeating myself. Don't mind me. Crush it! Yep. I try to shoot this thing, by the way. It's got like this shield it generates. Awfully handy. Missiles, there you go. Hello. Oh! It actually can hit me, okay. That's what I get for being kind of cocky. Excuse you? What? Come on. No, aim at this thing, you darn fool. Fancy black hole energy ball or something. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, dodge hit, dodge hit. Or deflect hit, deflect it, deflect it. Deflect it, darn it. Ah, there you go. Except I can't actually kill those things because I don't have the wave beam. Now, containing Shinespark energy, like I mentioned how one of my only real complaints, if any, about Metroid Dread was that it was really difficult to contain Shinespark energy. At least it was kind of awkward. Like I thought the controls were kind of awkward. Even though the actual Shinespark in itself was freaking cool. This game, though, it's very easy to contain Shinespark energy. Like, maybe easier than any Metroid game. Oh look, we got ourselves another Groganch. Which I realized I was calling them Groganchies, but that's really just plural. Like Groganch is. Singular is Groganch. Buddy boy. Ah, shit. Got him. And the impact of his fall caused a bit of a snowdrift.
Maurice.
There you are. One of the critiques the Gaming Sins guy actually had of this game was that part right there, where Samus senses that she's being watched and like turns around. It's like, what? Why is that a bad thing? I mean, she kinda displays that sort of behavior in the third Prime. Now my charge is just a little faster, which is awesome. Well, you can tell the heater isn't really working. So this lady's gotta have a cold or something. Oh.
Don't come near me! I know why you're here!
Yeah, I'm an assassin sent to kill you. No, that's not why I'm here.
No, you don't understand. I'm here to rescue you.
You're lying! I know the Galactic Federation wants to silence everyone who knows about our work here. How can I trust you when your troops are willing to kill each other?
The ice gun in Sector 2.
Stay away from me.
As if Sector 2 wasn't cold enough.
Listen to me. We're here to rescue you. Hurry, this way! Wait. Get out of here!
There's a Marine piloting that thing. It's a very different kind of boss fight. Because you're literally fighting an industrial machine. Which is not very Metroid-like, but still kind of cool. Though somebody may have been staying up a little too late. Like, hey, I got this really great idea. What if we create this boss that's this industrial machine, and you know, it has like a cutting laser and like these plow grinder thingamabobbers, and you know, it can run you over. I'm really not trying to crap on this boss too much. I'm just kind of like, it's just a different kind of boss in a Metroid game. It's very atypical. Tell me, does this thing run on diesel or gas, or... Because to my knowledge, industrial machines tend to run on diesel. Like, I think it's because diesel engines last longer, typically. Or it's probably electrical. Thing is, though, whatever this thing is made of, it's extremely sturdy because it's like you can't fire missiles at the other parts of its hull. Well, then again, you can't fire missiles unless there's something to target. Nope, he escaped.
The woman believed that the Galactic Federation was sent to the bottle ship to keep those in the know from leaking information about the project. And no wonder. She'd been attacked by someone wearing a Galactic Federation power suit, and she implied that Maurice was killed by another soldier. Considering the mortal danger we'd survived together, I had to agree with her. There was a traitor among us.
Samus, the wavelength of that monster's cry is driving the other creatures into a frenzy. They've grown markedly more aggressive. It appears to be hiding in Sector 3 now. Take the elevator ahead of you to the main sector. From there, head to Sector 3. If you run into that thing, hit it with your plasma beam. You've got to take it down.
Noted. It's quite the scream if it's able to basically cause a rallying cry, if you will. Like a rallying cry, or maybe even enough angst to cause more aggression. Isn't there a way to get up here, or do I need like the space jump first? Yeah, I seem to recall I can't actually go up there just yet.
With those creatures, crafted into killers, running free, the bottle ship had been turned into a nightmare replica of Zebes. And then here came Adam and the others.
Except Zebes wasn't exactly a
At this rate,
cakewalk either.
the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors, as well as anyone who learned about the secret project. KG, James, Anthony, and Adam. Could one of them really be a traitor? Until I found out who it was, I decided to call the traitor the Deleter. On top of everything, I started to think about that woman. Was she the one who sent the distress signal? And could she be the person in charge here, Madeline Bergman? Either way, I knew I had to protect her. She would be targeted again. And she wasn't the only one in danger. I, too, would be considered a threat here.
Well, yeah. Oh, this again. Wow, that's harsh. I mean, Samus, no matter where you go, you're going to be considered the ultimate threat in the vicinity for the bad guys. But also, it's just kind of like, I don't know whether to put this in the bad category or the ugly category. But, like, you know, that was obviously supposed to sound cool. It's like, I'm gonna call it the traitor, the Deleter. Ooh, scary, the Deleter. Why do you have to, but why do you have to be all fancy? Just call it the assassin or the traitor. Either one would work just fine. You don't need to just sound cool. Ah, well. As I've said before, this game is definitely the most anime-ish. Out of them all. And yes, by saying that, I'm basically crapping on the writing in anime, but you know, the Japanese, they just really love melodrama. It's just their thing, you know? Unfortunately, you can't do, like, the charge attack in this game, which is, like, you know, the beta version of the screw attack, where, like, you charge your beam and then jump, and you basically surround yourself with the charge beam energy. And as long as the enemy that you land on can be hit with a charged blast, then you'll destroy the creature, and you won't get hurt by the attack. Wait. Ah, okay, here we go. Okay, it just shuffled there for a second, for some reason. Ah! Help! Whoop. Not that way. Whee! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Something I mentioned in one of my Call of Duty game, or Call of Duty walkthroughs, or my Call of Duty walkthrough. I can't shoot through glass. If I could shoot through glass, then this button would be grass. But alas, no grass. Ah. Also, was that an energy tank I picked up, or an energy part? Ow. Uh-oh. Adam? I'm trapped in glass and I can't shoot these guys. Now would be a good time for the wave beam.
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get past this. I'm authorizing you to unlock your wave beam.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. And they're just like both really confused and also freaking out because they're like, wait, what? She can shoot through the glass all of a sudden? Get off of me. I'm a light thingy bobber. Now there are the electrical fields in this area. Whoa, ow. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. It's also the only instance where you have to escape an avalanche in a Metroid game. Woo! Nice. Boy, oh boy, boy. That one. Do either of these. Whoa. No. Get off of it. Okay, if I think I'm gonna die, I'll just bail. Ow! Get off of me. Ow, you know what? You are rude. Oh, that takes care of my problem. Is there like some kind of cart or train that goes through here? I don't know.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Materials transfer lift. Oh dear. We're in for a firefight. I think these guys are super Zebesians because I learned that in the list of creatures in Other End. There's Zebesians and then there are super Zebesians. Also, this part in hard mode took forever. Partly because of this guy. Like, if this guy kills you, then you have to start over all the way back there. Goodbye. Oh, right, it's one of those things. You gotta get rid of that thick, opaque liquid so that you can see the thing to target with the wave beam on the other side. It's pretty cool, actually. This part is pretty cool because, like, you're going through this little tunnel and that's virtually exposed to outer space, and you're reminded, oh yeah, I'm not on a planet, I'm on a space station.
This elevator is bound for the main sector. This elevator is bound for Sector 3. A Level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 3. An irregularity has been confirmed in the geothermal power plant and the experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
Well, it's also rather annoying about, like, you know, them trying to make the deleter as, like, somebody who's, like really important, is that later down the road you find out, no, he's not. The only thing that really makes him important is the fact that he ends up killing a number of the crew members. I remember this place. It's where I fought, I forget what the creature is called. Is it Yovagma or Voyagma? It's one of those two names, the giant lava monstrosity, or lava monster. That, like, practically looked like the devil himself. Matter of fact, when one of my housemates was watching me play this, he, like, takes a look at that boss and he's like, hello, Satan. It's like, yeah, pretty much. Am I supposed to go in that? I am, yeah. Oh, there's not enough space. Just to ensure, I'll start from back here. me, guys? Also, didn't realize there was a missile tank there for some reason. This way? Yeah, this is the way I came, right? Adam?
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized. Get to Anthony and cover him.
Working on it. Unfortunately, there's no way for Anthony to actually die at this part. I don't think. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to do the finisher move thing. Oh, shoot. Skaboodle. Oh, dang. Oh, whew. Like, pretty soon I'm gonna need somebody to cover me.
Whew. That was ugly. Thanks, Princess. So, you get called out here too?
Called?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port. Gotta restore the power in this place so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole... But he's the commander. He must have had a reason. So, Samus, how you feeling about the commander, huh?
Kind of an odd place to be putting this flashback, but whatever.
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
And just like
The
that.
drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Commander Malkovich, unit meltdown imminent. It's going to explode.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside! Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir.
Adam, please let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us
It's
as
a
well.
rather uncouth camera
I knew
angle
that,
over there,
but-
but you know what? Whatever. I'll draw no more attention.
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
I was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did, and yet all I could do was question his authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, if something like that happened now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
I knew the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who I am.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot I was dying. And it's because of that memory, that event, that one of the theories of Silex's identity is that he's Ian Malkovich. Which doesn't really, in my view, doesn't really hold that much water, but because, I mean, you know, for Ian to survive that explosion, that just doesn't seem that likely, but whatever. And also the flashback itself was rather ill-timed. Like it was kind of irrelevant to the situation. I mean, it's sad though, but it could have been placed at a different point. In my view, anyway. Bit choppy. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and I hope to see y'all next time. Ciao.